What's up, man? Yeah, I can hear you. Everything's great over here. Is your stream going fine? Everyone in chat, can you guys hear HappyCairek? If you can, just type in hashtag Cairek.
Oh, can you hear me, guys, now? What is up? What is up? Can you hear StormCrown? And can you hear me? And is everything working? Thank you guys for joining here and sticking.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Seems to be working. Cairek's a bit loud.
Your stream,
Oh.
but we hear you in StormCrown's stream.
Oh, don't worry, I can put his volume down a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry for being loud. And
yeah, I don't think it'll be as loud now.
Oh,
Should
cool.
be fine.
Yep, sorry for being loud. Okay, I think I didn't get a revenge raid. What?
Oh, I'm busy dying over here. Maybe I should go ahead and eat something. So, did you do the raiders? You did the raiders yesterday, right?
Yep, I did the second raiders. Yep.
They're not available for you right now.
Yeah, but I should have gotten a revenge raid, but I didn't get a revenge raid now. Maybe I'll try to log in the game once again, because last time I had to turn off the game and it worked. Because I was expected to do the revenge raid now. Like, did any of you guys got the revenge raid? Like today or whatever other time? Did you get the second revenge raid? I probably
stream to watch.
oh my goodness, I'm dying out of thirst and I don't have water. That is a nice way to start off a live stream.
Yeah, I saw you guys asking the same question here. You guys should take your stuff out of Bunker Alpha. Don't take all of it out, just as like a test to see if the raiders do, of course, steal your items and which items they would take. So just leave a few items behind that you don't really mind losing. But bring all your valuable stuff like I did. Bring those coupons back because you don't want to lose those, obviously.
You mean after... when will be the second raid, like third raid, when will happen after the update, or you mean now?
Yeah, no, it's best to do it now because we don't know when the update's going to arrive. I mean, it could arrive just in a few hours for all we know, or it could come out. It could come out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Hey, Soviet Winter, doing great, and you?
I think I will restart the game to see if I'm gonna get the revenge, because I didn't get it.
Oh, and if any of you guys are new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, you guys should subscribe. I've got a new pop-up for you guys to check out, so your name will show up on the stream. Something that I haven't done in a while. Still from my Clash Royale streams that I last had that on.
Yeah. After that, I'm gonna go and watch how it sounds like when people subscribe to your channel. Can't wait to hear that. Yeah. And if you guys hear someone who's not subscribed yet, try to subscribe to. You're gonna get the spaghetti sound. And if you're not subscribed and if you're not subbed to Storm yet, link is in the description, guys. Check out the Storm. He's a super amazing guy. Yeah. Still didn't get the revenge raid. That's so annoying. I was seriously all the day I was waiting just for the revenge raid, and they still didn't give me revenge raid. I'm trying to just load in and load back, and it's not working.
So, apparently, I said in my last stream that if I hit refuse, the raiders wouldn't. I'd just be able to go back to the raiders. But apparently, according to you guys, if I hit refuse, they're just going to raid me.
No, but that's crazy. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna raid you, I guess.
I'll go ahead and accept that, and we'll go ahead and raid that player base in a bit. Meme review.
Meme review. Yeah, I got just the chopper event. Have you ever done a chopper event, StormCrown?
Unfortunately not.
Maybe. One day.
I think what I'm just going to do is just dump all of these items into this Oh wait, I'll put that in there. Santi has just subscribed. Welcome to the channel.
You just heard the sound how they subscribe?
Yeah.
It's dope.
And I made that sound myself, guys. So hope you guys are impressed. It's because I'm pretty much from Zimbabwe, so I'm already part of the Ugandan tribe. Thanks for subscribing, Teddy. Welcome to the tribe, the Storm.
No, I'm just gonna take a shower quickly. And like now you're raiding the base at the moment or not yet?
I'm going to raid it in a bit. I'm just trying to find an empty chest. I think I'll just dump everything in here.
But that's gonna be so annoying if we're gonna get the revenge raid after. If they're gonna do that and they're gonna steal all the stuff from my bunker, I'm done.
Thanks for subbing, Melanie, and thanks for subbing, Deadly Ninja. Welcome to the channel. Alrighty, so basically I think I'm going to just use this. And, oh, actually, they fixed some bugs in update 1.7.1. So I should try a silenced weapon this time around. Something that I didn't actually do. I brought a silenced weapon with me, but I didn't know that I was supposed to use it on the zombies. Because I didn't know that if I just use a melee weapon, it would actually still put up the sound bar. So what I'll do is just bring a... Yeah, I think I'll just bring a modified Glock with. And I think that should be fine. Probably bring some more food with.
Yeah, maybe let's talk about our thoughts on 1.72 because it's gonna be pretty weird. I've got nothing to say. If we're gonna commentate on each other's stream, I think it's gonna be a mess up. We can just talk about 1.72. Yeah, because here I was listening and I've got nothing to say because I don't see there's no real multiplayer yet. We can talk about the thoughts about 1.72. Like I guess you read. I think you even made a video about the news about what's coming in 1.72.
Yeah.
So I assume that you read all that stuff.
Yeah. My main problem with it, I think I said earlier in the stream, is that they still haven't addressed the main issue, which is of course the level 3 walls. Because just trying to get one level 3 wall already takes so long, and you have to keep in mind you need the chopper for that. So if you don't have the chopper, you're just not going to get level 3 walls. You can of course do it. You'll have to go to red zones and you'll find 1 or 2 oak trees there, but you're literally going to get almost nothing, and the time commitment is just insane just to get a few logs. And how many do you need? What, 30 logs to make one of those level 3 walls? So
I know that's 15 planks, but I don't know how much logs is that. I think 2 logs or 3. So I think it's 3 logs for. So it's 45. Nice. That's
and
crazy.
You need the level 2 hatchet, the iron hatchet.
Yeah. That's a lot of resources for that level just 3 wall. And it's like, I just don't like Kefir's mindset about that whole level 3 wall, because they just basically said in their post like, oh no, don't build these level like 1 walls, whatever, they're not gonna work, you need level 3. Like, so how can we protect the base with only level 3 walls? It's it's either level 3 or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
Something I've said for months, and I'll say it again, is that level 2 walls should not be broken by the zombie horde.
I totally agree with that. It's like, because level 1 walls, okay, I agree with that, they just cost only 1 log, so whatever, they should be. But like level 2 walls, you gotta grind for them a little, and it's basically, there's no point. That's why most of the people's bases, they don't have any walls, because they're just like, whatever, we need to build level 3 walls. They don't even try to build them, because level 1 and level 2 are gonna be destroyed.
Yeah. Anyway, we're both streaming at the same time.
Okay, I just got the Raiders event. I might get the second snorkel mask.
Alright, nice.
Yeah. And so yeah, they should definitely keep so that level 2 walls are not destroyed by the zombie horde, because it's not logic. It's like you can't build level 2 walls, and nobody's building like pre-building, you know, like level 2 walls, because people would already be able like to make their base look like it's a base, but they're not even trying to build walls because they know they will need more resources for that level 3, and level 2 wall is going to be destroyed by zombie horde, which comes every 24 hours, which is, I don't know, I think a little bit obnoxious. It's like, it's just coming there and doesn't do anything. There's nothing in it. It just comes and that's it. It destroys a couple of walls. And I'm not even talking about those who don't have the chopper, because it like pisses, like it really, it's super annoying. Like for those who don't have the chopper, like I did get the chopper and the game is like, it gets pretty stale and boring. But for those who don't have the chopper, it's like, I imagine how it's crazy how it is. Like for me it's boring to do bunker runs every time, but I do have the choppers. Now and then I can do different stuff, like go to northern location, but even now it's boring. But like for those who don't have the chopper, it's like super crazy. Like, and they keep doing all these updates only for chopper, for those who have the chopper, for chopper owners. It's crazy.
Well, it's not as bad anymore, because you could have, in the past when the chopper got introduced, when the new locations got introduced, actually, you could only get the military backpack from those new locations, and I was really up.
Thank you, Milky, for touching the spaghetti. Yeah.
Still didn't have. Most players still didn't have the chopper at that point.
Yeah.
And like it's really bad if that's the design, because everyone's been wanting more storage space for such a long time, and when they released it, they actually removed one inventory slot by changing it from rows of 4 to rows of 5.
Yeah.
So we lost out one inventory slot, and now there's this new backpack in the game, but you can't get it because you don't have the chopper, which is really frustrating for most players. But of course, now you can get the backpack when they introduced that Smuggler's Camp event, which was actually, I actually found it a nice change to the game, and I actually enjoyed the game for the first time in a very long time when that event came out, and I was able to get the military backpack from there. So having the chopper wasn't that much of a necessity anymore, but the fact that the developers did push out exclusivities for the chopper is just, it's not that great when most of your player base doesn't actually have that.
Yeah.
So,
I do agree that, for example, that those... Yeah, like, I do agree that for the chopper owners should have like some advantages, but like, you don't have to give all these updates just for the chopper owners, because it's like, it's really not fair. Like, I know when I didn't have the chopper, it was super crazy, and you just know what I'm trying to say. It's like, they shouldn't do everything just for those chopper owners, because like, a lot of the stuff you can do, like, those northern locations, like, it's... how people supposed to build level 3 walls without the chopper? It's even with the chopper, it's crazy to build these, because you have to get 45 oak logs to build like one level wall. It's like one level 3 wall, so it's like 2 stacks and 5 oak logs. That's just crazy. And when you have the chopper, but when you don't have the chopper, there's no way you can grind that many oak logs.
Yeah.
So it's like, so how people are supposed to raid when they don't have the chopper? And it's like, for how long you've been playing the game? Like since it came out almost. I don't know how much time is that, because I got in the game pretty late.
Let me just hit all over here. I started getting attacked there.
Oh, like...
but yeah, I've been playing for about 5 months.
Yeah, I guess I maybe started the game a month after it came out or stuff like that. Everybody already had the chopper. I don't really know what update was that. But like, I think that level 99 players, they should... there should be an ability for them to get the chopper somehow easier. Maybe they should increase the drop rates, like in the bunker. For example, if you have all the parts, they should be increasing drop rates until you get that part that you need for the chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really not fair, basically. Like, for example, for you, you're just not lucky to get the chopper gas tank, and like, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah.
So far I managed to get a decent amount of loot. Got 7 red coupons, just like that. And every time I see leather, I'm just so glad, because normally farming leather is a pain. But just, this is what, the 3rd raid now, and each time I just walk back with at least 20 leather. Because you can of course just convert the rawhide. But that's very valuable to me because I can craft the machetes and the saw blade maces without having to actually farm for that, which is something that I haven't been so keen on doing for a while.
I stopped crafting machetes like long time ago. Have no clue where I get the weapons. It's probably basically mostly from first aid events, stuff like that. Oh, okay, you were attacked by survivor. They stole 18 bottles of water. Well, well, well. So putting these chests outside were actually worth it. Yeah. So, and also they said, like, I was thinking about, they released like that raiding event and stuff like this, but logically you can't even protect your base. It's like, we don't have the safe yet, you can't build level 4 walls, and like they have C4, so you can't protect your base. If, like, let's say I was smart and he was actually destroying more walls than just like 1 or 2 walls, you know. If it was an actual player, there's no way you can protect your base. They're just gonna get inside of it. And especially now when they said that you're gonna be able to destroy the chests.
Yeah.
So you can't build an unraidable base anymore. It's still gonna be raidable, and like at least I think what they should have done is gave us an ability to craft, for example, safes in the beginning, like, and then they should have introduced us to raiders, because like at least given us possibility to protect our base with somehow. But they like push the raiders, like, here come attack. They already steal a lot of stuff. They take more stuff than we can take. I didn't really count that, but it's like, I think it's over 400 and something items that a player can take with the military backpack plus the chopper, and they're taking like 500, 600 items. It's like, how can he take that many items when we can't? That's not fair. They should have introduced basically like the
AI are hackers.
Yeah, they should have gave us the opportunity to build a safe or stuff like that. They didn't have to push that update altogether, you know. They just could have gave a sneak peek of what's coming in the next update. I don't think that's that hard to release a safe in the game. It's not like something game changing. It's like just an item to the game. I don't think it's hard to put an item in the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a lot of testing, stuff like that.
The one thing I do appreciate overall, though, is that the raiders won't forcefully raid you like every day. I thought it might be something similar to that, like with the zombie horde. At least they're not forcing it on you.
And it's like, it's...
You do have a choice, at least.
Yeah, it's like only one raid. You accept it, you raid it, like, then... you raid the base. You basically get to raid 2 bases when you get only raided once, which is nice, and which is again fair for us. But in a way, yeah, we get to raid 2 bases and we get raided only once. Yeah, I just realized that. Because if we give proper loot for those guys, they're not gonna raid us back. And after this, you're gonna get raided, and you're gonna get the revenge raid.
Right now I'm just being chased by 2 toxic abominations. I'm gonna try to remember what chest had the weapons in it. I think it was, yes, it was this one.
Did you take silenced weapons?
I did bring silenced weapons, yeah. But unfortunately I'm going to have to use a melee weapon to kill these last 2 guys.
I'm not sure if melee brings the noise meter, and what I think is just the noise meters are really... It does,
quite slowly though.
Yeah. And the noise meter is a really genius thing. I do love the noise meter. It's super cool. Yeah. It stops, it prevents people raiding full bases. It's like there's a limited amount of chests, only limited amount of chests you can open. So it's like in a way even like lottery. So I do love that.
Thanks for subscribing there, Guru Churn, if that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the Ugandan tribe.
Yeah. Still 9 more spaghettis, guys. We're gonna be at 2,000 spaghettis. 2,000 subscribers, guys. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, HappyCairek's about to hit 2,000 subs. Go over to his channel and subscribe to him.
Do you have a lot of air filters?
Air filters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a decent amount.
Like if you
thanks
did...
for subbing LT. I can't remember the first bit of your name, but thanks for subbing, man.
If you didn't know, you can just give them one air filter and they're gonna be super happy with it.
With just one?
Yeah, just one air filter I gave them. I don't know, maybe probably for other players it varies, maybe it's not the same loot, but I just gave one air filter. And if you have a lot of spare chopper parts like wheels and stuff like this, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work too. And did you know that VSS doesn't count as a silenced weapon?
I thought it would, because it is
silenced.
It is quite silent, yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't count because I try to use it in the revenge raid, and whenever you use the VSS, the noise meter goes up. So basically, no more raids for me. Are you gonna be raiding people bases after they release that update?
Yeah, probably. Thanks for subbing Aquilino, and thanks for subbing the carry. Time for me to move out there. I looted almost every single chest there. I do want to go back in though because I still have storage space, so I could go in and grab some more stuff. I'll go ahead and delete these 2 items.
Did you get any weapons from the raid now? What was the most valuable item did you get that you got?
I managed to get a VSS.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for subbing.
But it's like kind of weird. It looks like all these bases were made by players. It looks like they just loaded bases from players, you know? It's like preloaded bases.
Yeah, I was quite convinced that it might actually be players' bases.
Yeah, but like every base almost has a VSS, so it's like again crazy. How did they all of them got a VSS?
Yeah,
it's like maybe the loot
developers did craft it.
Maybe
must have
like
just been like each of the developers on the entire team made their own random base, and then they just put that in.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, no one got the same base. Like all the YouTubers that did all the screenshots, nobody rated the same base.
Well, someone said to me here in the chat that they already saw the base that I just rated. They said that they saw this on YouTube already.
So probably they're gonna be pre-made by developers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to bring weapons for that. I took a saw blade mace, I guess. Hello guys, sorry that I don't read the chat that much. Just hard to read it now. But yeah, I'm gonna do the revenge raid.
Alright guys, what I'm gonna do is just run in and try grab 6 more items there, because I'm not gonna run away with just this, because I could get more, you know? So why not? Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna have the big one running after us, but I've got the free turkey to keep me alive.
Yeah, when I was at work, I was like convinced that I'm gonna do a rant video about Last Day on Earth. I was like, wow, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do that. I was very, very sure that I'm gonna say something, but now all the ideas that I wanted to say just popped out of my head. I had so many thoughts that I will say about the upcoming updates that they should change.
Thanks for subbing, Killer. Just running in circles right now, trying to remember exactly which chest had good stuff in it. Okay, let me just get hit here. Okay, I really don't want to die. Let me try this chest here.
Guys, I will take the eggnog and I will try to slow down the big one with the eggnog. Because I saw a video on YouTube that it actually works. You can open 1 extra chest with the eggnog, but it costs a lot, so whatever, I'm not gonna take it. I changed my mind in the middle of the sentence.
I'm gonna try bait the abominations down here to the corner. And I'm gonna run back up and give myself some more time.
How many more chests can you open and how is the noise meter?
There's just 1 more. But I won't be able, it's at max right now.
I'm trying just to find water and I can't drink water.
Damn it, I died.
Seriously?
Yeah, I looked up to see who subbed, and
nice.
I don't know how my health dropped, because I could swear I tapped on the turkey.
Nice.
That's pretty bad.
But I'm pretty sure you can go back to the base. It's the body is still gonna be there. I'm not sure about that, but I think someone said that you can go back to the base if you died.
The turkey was free though, but I could swear I tapped it twice before whilst I looked up. So maybe it just didn't register it. Yeah, the base is gone, unfortunately.
It's gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
So all the loot that you got, it's gone. It's seriously.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Holy crap! And now we're gonna have to pay for those raiders. Oh my god. Holy crap! It's seriously one of the top fails. My god.
I'll probably look at it again when the stream's over, but I could swear I tapped on the turkey twice.
God damn it.
So maybe it lagged because I wasn't really looking at my screen, but yeah, that kind of sucks because I was at like 50 health and then I died so suddenly. It was just the big one on me, so he must have hit me like what?
What
3
impresses
times very suddenly.
What impresses me is that you're still calm about it. I would be flipping out hitting keyboard at the moment.
No, it's not that bad because all I lost was a little bit of carrot stew and that one.
Yeah.
So I didn't really make much of a loss. I think I can go down to the raiders and I don't mind paying them.
I opened my chest.
That's a lot of leather I could have had.
I opened chest like 5 times and I still can't find any water. What? Can you share some water? Like, I don't know if that's a good or bad joke, but like, do they have water in Zimbabwe tribe, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Elias Villanova, for touching the spaghetti. Thank you, dude. 2 more subs and we're gonna have 2K, guys. Let's do this.
Oh, wow. I actually do have to pay the raiders.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna try just with. I've got air filters with me and I've got aluminium bars.
They took all my water. That's why I don't have water.
5 times.
The raiders stole my 20 water and that's why I don't have water. That's it. Nice. And they say, okay, I have 20. Nice.
The raiders are saying fair deal for 2 aluminium bars.
Oh, cool. So you lost the aluminum
Not
bars.
too bad. Let me see if
Are they aluminium or aluminum? I think it's aluminum. Or maybe there's 2 ways to pronounce that stuff. Have no clue.
it's aluminium globally and American. Okay, so
you got cut off here.
If I give them 1,
You got cut off there. Yeah, you were speaking in the mid of the sentence. You said
yeah,
that.
I was saying that aluminium is how it's pronounced globally, and it's aluminum for Americans.
Oh.
Thanks for subbing,
Yeah.
Elias.
Thank you, whoever just
Welcome to
subscribed.
the Ugandan tribe. You know the way. So, one aluminium bar, they say it's a joke. With 2, they say it's a fair deal. And if you give them 3, then they say great loot.
Oh.
And no matter how much more you add,
Wow, we hit 2K, just saw how it switched. Nice, 2001. Thank you, guys.
points, I think you'll get more reputation that way.
Yeah, the Rubik's Cube at the end of the stream. Don't forget that, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot that last time.
Yeah. And it's really hard to, for example, play
Last time, yeah?
no, I just want to say that it's really hard to collaborate in the stream about this game when we both play the game. It's like hard to find the topic to speak because we both do this, do the thing, and we are both different bases, and we can't read the chat properly. Yeah. We can't speak properly. And yeah.
Thanks
but whatever.
for subbing, John.
That's still fun. I'm just trying to find some armor to go and destroy the base, but I can't go with the broken SWAT armor. Whatever, let's go, because we rebels. So yeah, I forgot. With the Zimbabwe tribe, they've got water in the Zimbabwe tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Some quality H2O.
Alright, so I think maybe in a few hours I'm going to get raided by another player. And what I do want to do is go to the bunker. Unfortunately, those 7 red coupons are now gone.
Oh, and now when we're talking about bunker, do you think that the bunker should be randomized? Like, for example, all the second floor mobs that are there, they should be randomized. Like, for example, you know when the first door you open on the second floor, there's a lot of roaming zombies there. And for example, it's randomized, you don't know what's gonna be inside. Like, for example, there's gonna be a toxic abomination or like the frenzy giant. Like, all those mobs on the second floor are gonna be randomized, but it's still the same amount of zombies overall. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that would be a good idea to improve bunkers? Like this, I know they're gonna be harder, but like they would be way more interesting to do. It's like, you don't know what's gonna be behind that door, so you're gonna be excited to open it. Like, you're actually gonna be more scared to open that door because you have no clue what's gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be double friendly giant. Frenzy giant,
I missed that feeling, like when they introduced a new floor.
Yeah.
And then, like every new door, you was scared to go through it because you didn't know if you were going to get jumped straight away. And it's not going to feel like that, like it used to in the past, because the bunker was different.
Yeah.
In the past,
and plus it's so the same. Yeah, when you do it like for the 5th or whatever time, you already know what's gonna be behind the door. You already know the best tactics of how to do it. Thank you guys for sending loots. I see you send a lot of loots, and thank you for subscribing. But yeah, I would love that they would randomize.
What's up?
The first time I remember when I did bunker, I was so like thrilled. I do love the sound design that they did in the bunker. Like, I really love the sound, like that kind of mysterious, scary thing that they do. I do love that.
Yeah.
And like the first time, you know when you enter the passcode and there's that huge thing popping out? When you enter the passcode and the terminal is going up like with a lot of smoke. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I just got a little bit distracted there. I realized that I lost my military backpack.
Seriously? God damn it, dude. God damn it.
Never occurred to me.
How much
so,
more?
That's actually the big loss. But I can easily craft another one. I've got some more spare here. How much does it cost to craft it?
Some people say that it shouldn't be randomized because now we have strategies and blah blah. Yeah, I do agree that we have strategies, but like that's why it's boring, just because you have the strategy and you have to do the same thing all over again. And it's like when it would be randomized, it will be harder, but maybe it will be more exciting. I have no clue.
Not fully randomized, but just like they'd have like different individual rooms with different spawns, and they can rearrange those.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's say in the second floor, like for example, there's 15 roaming zombies and like for example 10 toxic abominations, and they can always change their place where they're standing, you know. Like every time you go in the bunker, they're gonna be at a different place. You won't know where they are. It's like, for example, in that door, it's like they're still where they are. It's just there's gonna be a different type of zombie every time you open that room. Maybe it's a bad idea, I don't know, like maybe Carefree should test that. Maybe they did test it, maybe it's wrong, I don't know. After all, they know better.
Yeah, they should try it out.
They should listen to us. They should hire us.
Luckily, yeah, they should. They should. Because I'd say they're in a bit of a closed environment because they're working there. They're not the gamers, they're just the developers.
Yeah, they do say that they are they do say that they are gamers, but like still when you're developing a game where you're not just gaming, it's like you do actually lose the sense of gaming itself. Like, does it make sense what I'm trying to say? It's like you do make a game and you just get involved in that too much and you actually forget what is good, what is bad. You actually have to have real players there who understand something, how to play games, like me.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but yeah. And I'm just trying to find duct tape. It takes me so long. I'm seriously just opening all the chests, trying to find duct tape and trying to make a sentence. But yeah, the first time, you know when you type the passcode and there's that huge thing coming out of the floor with a lot of smoke?
Yes.
Like when the first time it did, I was seriously screaming at the camera because it was like, wow, I was so flipped out about that. It was pretty for me, it was scary, it was exciting. And I had no clue what to wait in the bunker. I just know that the bunker is hard. Everybody was telling me like, oh, don't go there, blah, blah, you're gonna get shredded. It's probably when the bunker still was scary to do.
Yeah. And it was way harder back then as well.
Yeah.
I just want that feeling back. Like.
Yep.
I don't mind if the first 2 floors are still how they are, but make the next 3 floors a lot harder, and not just like, oh no, you have to just use more guns.
Yeah, it's like
there should be strategy to it.
That's another thing like I don't like. For example, when the smugglers camp came out, it looked in the beginning that it's just a huge like a huge sponge. You just basically have to have a gun and just hit the. Just spam the shoot button, that's it, that's how you do the event. But then when they introduced that, Halloween stuff, you know, I loved it way more when you had to lure zombies inside. Did you like that event? It was for me so original. It was like totally different thing in Last Day on Earth than just shoot and heal, you know. I love that a lot, and I wish they would bring some events like this, and they would keep those events. I think they're gonna do something with fishing like this, because in one of the Russian Q&As, they said that they're gonna be actually trying to make fishing as fun as entertaining as possible. So I do hope that it's not just gonna be shooting, because I think this game has enough of just shoot and heal stuff. They should add something more interesting where you actually can have fun, like with putting those zombies in the cages.
For a second, I thought I brought my other red coupons with me to the raid. For a second, I thought I lost all of them, but yeah, I just remembered I put them in this chest. Jeez, that would have been bad if I did actually forget.
Just one sec, guys. So did I bring everything? Just check the inventory now. I will go to raid the base. Did I take everything? Didn't I miss anything? Thank you. I'll wait for the chat to go and then we'll go. So yeah, what else? Yeah, wish they would bring something back to the bunker. So that again, it's thrilling because now it's just not interesting. You just basically grind it.
Yeah.
Like you have all the best strategies to kill the zombies, and you still can learn some stuff like how to improve and stuff like this. But it's not fun anymore. It's like you're still gonna do it. It's like, and the amount of weapons we get from the chest there, we get a lot from the chests. Like a lot of people complain that. Why do you use guns and stuff like this? But like, and people when they show off, oh, I have 5 chests of guns, like blah blah blah. But why do you keep that many guns? Like, why do you save like 5 chests and you're afraid to use that? It's like, you got the guns, then use them. You don't need more than 5 guns. I don't think you're gonna be ever needing like 5 guns in one time.
Yeah.
In every chest, like we get a Glock, then 2. We get like a Glock, then in another chest we get 2 guns, and in the third chest we get again 2 guns. I don't even talk about armor, because like, do you have a lot of armor, like, or when you get it from the chest, do you still take it, or like it's overloaded?
I only really take SWAT gear now because I've got about 7 chests filled with armor.
Yeah, I do agree. So it's like they say the game is
like bunker chests.
They say the game is balanced, but like like, how can that be balanced when there's so much armor lying everywhere? I stopped crafting armor, and it's like...
Oh yeah.
It's like...
Armor is a bit unbalanced, yeah.
Yeah, it's like... it's good, like, it's not a bad thing that we have that much armor, but like... you could balance it a little bit better. I don't have where to keep it, and it breaks my heart to delete that military armor. I didn't break it, I just brought it to Bunker Bravo, but now I'll just start deleting it, because I'm not gonna stockpile it at the house. I don't have that much space. I think I'll just delete a lot of the stuff. Mostly that I have. Did you get the pattern, the Christmas pattern that they released?
No, I didn't.
And that holiday pattern? Not the holiday, but the Halloween pattern?
The Halloween one, no, I didn't get that one either.
Oh. I didn't get the Halloween as well, but I did get the...
Guys, I forgot to get the bunker password again. Made that mistake last stream as well.
I never use the password. I know that the guys in the stream are gonna help me. Like, I never take it. I know they're gonna say, so I just ask them for the password. Every stream, I don't think I ever remembered the passcode. Like, never. I did 70 episodes of Last Day on Earth, and I don't think there was a single episode where I knew the passcode and I didn't have to beg for the passcode in the chat.
Wait, did I enter that in incorrectly? Oh, 99822.
I am just trying to find
Thanks for helping out, guys. I saw Zanti got it a little bit wrong there. And then a lot of you guys also put in 99288. Thought you guys were trolling me there. One thing I am doing here is using the flare gun for the first time, which is the first damage over time weapon being added that was added to the game.
What did you get to get the thing? But finish your sentence. I think I broke it.
I got one from raiding a player's base, and the other one I got from the holiday van.
Yeah, now I think that they are actually they made the bases themselves, because I don't think they loaded the bases like from not that long ago. I know, it seems like they just made the bases themselves now. But like, and then it doesn't seem logical, because some people say that they got like tactical backpack and Dragunov from the chest, so if they made it, why would they put stuff inside of the chest? Or maybe that's just cheater players who got it and trying to show off what they got, because I didn't actually experience that myself.
Each time I'm so used to sneaking in the lobby, but I keep forgetting that the fast biters still just run after you anyways.
Thank you, Betsy, for subscribing. Touching the spaghetti. Okay, I think the water for now. Okay, go. I'll go to the bunker. I think I'm ready.
Did you hit 2,000 subscribers yet?
I have 2005. Yeah, but I hit it long ago.
Oh, nice.
I hit it long ago, bro. No worries. Yeah, I'll just go raid the base. If I failed, I failed. It's the last base I raid probably in months. Okay, got an event, but not gonna go there. What else did they say in there? Because they released 5 questions. And like, do you know anything about the saw cutter? Or I don't even know how it's called, do you know? The thing that you will be able to open the chest.
Blade.
Oh,
the saw cutter.
Oh, it's called saw cutter. It's like the saw cutter. What do you think about the saw cutter? Like, I don't know if that's a leak or it's actually when you touch level 4 wall, there's like basically message that you need a saw cutter to destroy level 4 wall. Like, is that a leak or is that really now in the game when you touch the level 4 wall?
I'm not too sure about it, but it does interest me that they're just using a saw cutter to break those walls.
Because that would be just bullshit. For example, to just repair that level 4 wall, it's like, I don't know what's gonna be the price of the saw blade cutter. Thank you, Mr. LTF, for subscribing. Because if we can cut level 4 walls, that means the saw blade should be really, really expensive.
Yeah.
But again, if they're just gonna drop it everywhere, like what they did with C4.
Yeah, if they do that, then making walls is really going to be a discovery activity to do. Well, it already is for most players, but there are still those who still want to try build up walls to defend against the raiders or other players. And obviously, when their walls get blown up, it's a lot of time commitment, and a lot of people just say that, well, that's how the game should be, you know. You have to grind and then repeat the process. But the thing is, like, after day after day for months, it brings nothing new to it. It just becomes a chore. It doesn't. You're not actually doing it for fun. You're just doing it because you're going to be inconvenienced if you don't do it.
Yeah.
Which is not the best design. It's not the best game design to have. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna need that.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I used level 1 hatchet when they told me to use like level 2 hatchet, and some of them even said like that they still make the same amount of sounds. Like level 1 hatchet and level 2 hatchet, they do the same amount of sounds, but they don't do. Like level 2 hatchet does less noise than level 1. Because level 1 hatchet does 7 hits and level 2 hatchet does 4 hits. And yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but yesterday I did, and people were saying like, no, it's still the same. Now I tried it, and it's not the same. I couldn't focus, like, seriously. Okay, I got an acid bath thing, but it's whatever. I got a... Do you have build ATV, like, on the map? Not like build ATV, but like the blueprint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have it?
Or if I can call it that, the walls are broken down, but I have it in there, and I've put a lot of stuff into it already.
Oh, I just got the ATV blueprint, so I think I'm gonna take it. It's so weird, I don't have any silenced guns anymore.
None?
Yeah.
What, did you use them all?
Just now. I didn't have a lot of silenced guns, didn't know that they're gonna be worth it, so I just used them at bunker and whatever. And I didn't have a lot. And fist punching seems like doesn't bring noise meter. Oh my goodness, I don't have any armor now. Well. I'm gonna be so flipped out here. I failed the bunker raid. I think I'm gonna be in your shoes now. Like, I did basically the same as you did. Oh my god. Don't have anything. I just have a helmet. I popped a couple of walls, and this guy... like, he did the maze, you know? I just break the wall and there's nothing inside. I break the wall and there's another maze. Whatever, I'll break one more wall just for the memes. Okay. Whatever, he doesn't have anything inside. Nice, whatever. Just... I basically opened only 2 chests and noise meter is almost max.
I should probably put the volume down there. Okay, so we need 3 more red coupons, and then we can turn hard mode on. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about hard mode earlier. I think that hard mode was actually a very good idea when it got added to the game, because that's how they balance out all the guns that we end up amassing over time. Because you can do the bunker normally without guns. You can do it with just bows and by using normal melee weapons. And then you just stockpile guns like crazy. And if you have the chopper as well, you do the chopper event, you're getting even more guns out of that as well. And then you'll just have chests and chests full. But that's where hard mode comes in to balance that out. And that was a pretty good idea. It's just that it still works in the exact same bunker itself, which is still just kill zombies. But I do like the boss edition where you actually have to activate hard mode to get access.
That was a good idea. Yeah, I like it. And like it's not like people say that it's easy to kill the blind one, but like if you didn't watch any videos on YouTube and you had to figure that out yourself how to kill him, it's actually pretty hard and pretty interesting. Like now when you know how to kill him, it's easy. But
I personally didn't find it too bad. It wasn't that hard. The only thing that probably threw almost everyone off was his charge attack. That radius, should I say, is highly inaccurate. And even though I stood far out of that range, he still hit me when he did that. And I'm sure that took most players by surprise, and probably even screwed some players over because they probably weren't always right at the door. They could have been in the very middle of that room, and then they have to go and collect the stuff from their dead body. And if there are still newer players, if they might not have the resources required to go back and collect that, then they actually lose that because of that. But overall, the fight's not too hard. You just pretty much need to figure out the alarm system to stop him from healing.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even get the chance to try to kill him myself because I started live streaming it and like people helped me how to kill him and I just figured that out. But I imagine that when you have no clue how to kill him, it still brings a little bit of difficulty. And plus it's just fun to kill him. It's not like just basically simple shoot. You have to use like some sort of a strategy.
Yeah.
I did the bunker, I did the raid, and I didn't get anything. I got 18 red coupons, 13 yellow, 4 wrenches, ATV blueprint.
I'm gonna try out the flare gun for the first time here. Try it on the.
I have even no clue how it looks
nice.
like. I don't know how the flare gun looks like, but I didn't even see any videos on YouTube of flare gun being used.
It does a decent amount of damage. It does about it does 100 damage in just one shot. Yeah. Well, not in one shot, but the damage over time does 100. It's a really powerful weapon. And then I can just go ahead and finish him off with this. Another red coupon. So just 2 more to go. Yeah, I really like this flare gun. 100 damage is quite a lot. Now obviously you could just use like an AK or whatever, but it's just one shot that you need to do and then you can run away. You don't have to stand still and continue shooting. So let's say on hard mode, okay, maybe not hard mode because I forgot the frenzied giants just run after you so quickly. I actually really liked that addition because you have to be really careful.
You're killing frenzied giants on the hard mode?
Yeah.
I don't kill them just because I think they're useless because they have 500 health and they basically still drop only 1 point. Not like 1 point, but any item.
But I liked the concept.
Yeah, I do love that. Yeah, it's like I do like that. Yeah, they're really scary, and I still don't know how to kill them without getting a hit. Sometimes I get lucky and I don't get hit, but usually I get hit.
I figured out how to do it. You just need to lead them through doors, and have them hesitate.
But like, I do know that they hesitate sometimes, but what do you have to do to trigger that hesitation?
I normally run in loops, like through 2 different doors, or it's also hard to explain, like if you run through a doorway and then you take a sharp angle, they try relocate and then they hesitate for up to 1 second, and that gives you more distance between them, and then you can shoot some more. And you just need to make sure that whenever you've made a little bit of distance between yourself and the frenzied giant, then you can just get a couple shots off as well.
Didn't really understand much, but yeah. I was just being chased.
Try check on one of my previous streams where I did the hard mode. You'll see I figured it out quite quickly.
It's like basically you have to have no clue what you basically have to do. I do know that they just sometimes stop, but I have no clue for why do they do that. It's like, what is the thing that triggers them to stop? Because I couldn't listen to that because I was naked and I was being chased by the big one.
Doorways seem to be their weakness.
Oh, so when they go through the darkness, through the doors, they basically stop.
If you go through doors and take sharp angles, then they hesitate.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, because that's what I thought, but like, usually when I start killing them, and I basically get in the corner or stuff like this, and I don't know. I just stopped killing frenzied giants just because they're hard to kill, but they're fun to kill, I agree with this. And exploders are fun too when, if you stand close to them, and those things that they spawn with parasites.
Yeah, the parasites.
I find them really, really ugly, but they're scary, but they're cool. People told that they do a lot of damage. I have no clue how parasites damage do. Like, they said that they do like 400 stuff like this. They scared me and I was scared to touch them.
Oh guys, I'm talking with HappyCairek. Is StormCrown talking with his inner person? Oh nice, we've got another red coupon. Sorry I'm not checking the chat so often, guys, because this is pretty much my first time having another YouTuber on at the same time. It's us multi-streaming is quite quite strange.
Yeah, I've never done that before, like to play the game and do like play Last Day on Earth and speak with someone at the same time and make conversation plus reach out. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I did get some stuff though. And you're doing the hard mode now or easy mode?
I'm gonna head over to hard mode just to do the blind one. I got pretty low there.
I did get
So
one
I
steel.
just need to get one more red
And
one.
did you craft another military backpack?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how many more steel do you have like stockpiled after the events, the smugglers event and stuff like that?
I've got 3 steel plates, so I can still craft one more, and then I think I've got a lot of spare copper, so
Oh.
I can probably craft like another 4 to 6 military backpacks.
Oh, cool. The guys I'm speaking with the StormCrown now because I see some people don't know. It's like there's the link in the description. You can check out StormCrown. The first link there.
Oh, I actually didn't think about putting your link in the description. I was just posting it in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw it into the description here.
Thank you, Mind Laser, for subscribing. For touching the spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Maybe I'll go to Alpha Bunker just to open the chest because I do like opening the chests. But then again, so much armor, so much stuff that I gotta do. I think I'll just keep stockpiling. I really won't do any raids now just because my base is all unorganized. Like, I didn't see how your base looks like, but like, do you have that honeycomb stuff, or it's just like one outer level 3 wall around the base and that's it?
It's hard to explain.
But it's not
I
like only
kind of
one wall.
designed it into like... No.
Oh. Okay, I got it then. It's like, because with the honeycomb it's
Sections
so annoying.
on the insides as well.
Oh yeah, because but for me with the honeycomb it's so annoying, like I get stressed when there's so many doors and I can't do anything. It's really annoying. I get lost in my own base. I do like when everything was open without walls. Good old days. And like, what's your opinion about multiplayer? What do you think? Is it gonna come out anytime soon?
Sorry, your voice cut out there.
Sorry.
Could be my
Like,
internet though.
what do you think about multiplayer? Like, when it's gonna come out? Like, and is it even gonna come out? Your thoughts about that?
I think it's still like maybe way, but when it does come out, if it's well refined and it works, it has like similar success to what the Raider event has. It can be pretty fun and pretty interesting,
Yeah.
but I don't think like that first. I think they're probably just going to have single zone they spoke about. They'll start with that most likely.
Thank you to Van Marivijic for subscribing. Sorry for butchering the name. Yeah, I don't really know when they're gonna release multiplayer because you really can't guess, because I was guessing what next update is gonna be. I was saying that no way we're gonna get Raiders update now, blah blah blah, we're just gonna get the bug fix, and boom, next day we literally got like Raiders update. Every time I try to guess an update, I never guessed an update at all. They did show lots of sneak peeks, and like, I think it would be way better if they showed more sneak peeks, because after all, this game is in beta and I don't really think they can spoiler something for us, you know. I think they should show more sneak peeks in order to keep players interested. It's not like that hard to show the sneak peek. Like
they need to let us know what's coming so that we can prepare, and so that we can
yeah, they just
like,
show the
we
idea.
can expect something.
Yeah, like
We
for
don't
example,
just-
I pretty think that somebody on their team gets a crazy like fine idea and they're just like, oh whatever, let's show it, like blah blah blah. They show it, but it doesn't even come out. For example, they spoke about the beer when like a month ago, 2 months ago, and still there's not even a single thing about a beer again. They just showed the beer, everybody got excited, and we don't have any beer. They do have a lot of stuff coming, but like, I think they should be showing more sneak peeks that are coming in the update, not like only, or at least in any future update, like what they're working on that's gonna come out, like this update, stuff like this. Because it's basically still beta game. I don't think it's not like an open game where they can have secrets, you know, to actually tease people. It's still beta game.
Yes.
You have to keep people somehow interested. They should show more sneak peeks. It's not really that hard to show sneak peeks, and no one is gonna suffer from that. They won't get hurt by they're gonna show like, oh, we're working on Raiders update, like blah blah blah, wait about this, like this is our sketch. They know actually how to show the gameplay, but they can at least say show sketches and stuff like that.
Mr. Tick Eyes over here is asking us, what what do we think of the Chinese New Year event leaks that were exposed? I personally never saw it, so...
Oh, I could not see it because people were posting that on the Discord. So... I think that it can be legit because, like they said, there's a lot of Chinese players. There was the statistics and stuff like that. Like they showed, I think, the summary of 2017, and they showed how many like USA players, like on Europe, and Russian players, stuff like that. I think you saw the video.
I didn't see it.
Oh, they showed how
that video. Yeah, I
yeah,
saw that
of
one.
how many people playing the game. So, and it was maybe 50% of players, stuff like that, Chinese people. So I think that would be logically for them to include the Chinese event, not the Chinese event, but the Chinese New Year event. Just at least to respect the people, to bring something for them. Not only it's like, you got the point what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's still like they live on the different side of the world. The culture is a little bit different, and all the stuff that we have in the game here, it has zero connection with Chinese people. So it would be actually maybe respectful to have something from Chinese, at least for the event, you know, like the stuff like this. So I would be excited for that, but again, I do not like accept leaks, but I don't promote leaks. Wait, I don't even know the proper word for that. I don't acknowledge leaks and stuff like this because it's, in a way, it's not hurting developers, but it's something you shouldn't do if you respect developers.
Yes.
So I don't agree about that, about the all leaks stuff like that, because it's still it's low-key hacking anyways, because you have to hack the game to get in the code and see what's happening, and I'm pretty sure developers don't want you to get in the code and look what is there. But yeah, if the Chinese event is coming, then cool.
It could be possible that it might only be for the
Chinese.
Yeah.
That.
Like similar to something like, you know, the Sakura forest that they showed like what 4 months ago. It could be possible that they might only have that for the Chinese, because a lot of other games like Clash Royale, even Warframe, they've got a lot of different features available for the eastern side of the world, in comparison to what we have. They'll have like different story, or they'll have like in Warframe they've got a different Warframe.
Like about Clash, yeah,
in Clash Royale they've got different features.
Like different features, you mean like in the news? Like when you go in the news, I know that from different region you're gonna get different news, or in Clash Royale there's something else for Chinese people.
With Clash Royale, I think they changed some of the art slightly. They also have the chest system is also a bit different.
What do you mean?
Because it's for copyright reasons actually. They can't have that countdown timer because some Japanese company they have a copyright infringement protocol for that specific type of feature. So they do change things in games for different for different countries.
Logic. It's not like really relevant, but what I thought, like whatever, for example, the World War II, the game that came out, I don't really know what it's called. You know the shooter?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, like Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game that came out, for example, I saw the video on YouTube where the version that we have, like for example, not that we have, but the European or American version, it's a little bit different with Chinese version. It's more censored. There's different stuff. And the same, like, I don't know if you saw the game, but you know, where Wolfenstein or stuff like that, where it's Hitler. Did you check that game?
I don't think I've checked out Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I didn't play the game, but I just saw a video, and it's like really cool about, it's like, I can't even explain the game because I didn't play it, but again, on Chinese stuff, they show Hitler differently. I have no clue why, like, I didn't go deeper in that, but yes, in games they do show stuff differently. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Alright guys, it's time to go take on the blind one.
I got to the first aid event, And I'm so stinking that everybody just basically comes to just touch my spaghetti. And I just want to open the chest peacefully without nobody touching me.
I want to try out the frost staff.
You've never tried it out?
Normal. No, I've tried it out quite a couple times. I've got it down to half durability. But I want to see how... Yeah, it works pretty well in this mode. Except for the fact that it does 26 damage instead of 27.
I think I'm the only guy.
Fighters.
I think I'm the only guy who never tried that out. All the people saying that it's so OP, blah blah, you should try it, but like, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, it's incredibly strong. And it's got so much durability. It's like a saw blade mace that swings 2 to 3 times faster and has 3 to 4 times the durability. And
so the durability
a guaranteed higher quantity of damage.
Also, the durability on the frost stuff is actually better than in any other weapon.
Yeah, I've used it for multiple raids, killing all those zombies with it, except for this latest one. And I also used it out in a lot of offline stuff, and I think, yeah, I'm using it now again. And I just killed a couple zombies and I used some of its durability.
I had no clue how much durability it has. I thought it's like a machete or stuff like that, so that's why I didn't get it. Okay, I have 28 red coupons. That sucks a lot.
Yeah, you should try get the frost staff because take advantage of it while you still can before that event goes away.
What do you pay for to get items there, like the point stuff? I just gave gasoline.
Well, what I did was just 20 gasoline, and I did 40 gasoline, and then I took 2 frost staffs.
Can you guys please share the passcode in the chat? Thank you. Maybe you remember the passcode.
99822.
9988. I forgot.
No, 99822.
Well, it did work, thanks. Nice.
Oh, he's at 76 health? Oh well. Let me kill these parasites then.
I look so stupid, I just have the SWAT helmet and that's it. And I'm all naked with the SWAT helmet. Thank you guys for sharing the passcode. Even if it's a little too late, but that's fine. And did you notice that now we have the sounds in the bunker with the foot sound?
Yeah, I also noticed that.
Yeah, I like that. But it's basically, it's a really good game for a mobile game. I didn't see something like that. It's a really good concept of stuff. Like, you can do literally a lot of stuff here in the game on a mobile phone. That's crazy. I'm playing this game on computer and I don't really feel like it's a phone game, you know? I'm really interested in stuff like this, and graphics are not bad, like, for the phone game.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. I like the user interface the most. That's what kind of kept me very interested in the game. It's not just some crappy, flashy, childish user interface. It's actually pretty decent. You guys in the chat said that the frost staff has a glitch that when you crouch, like similar to the past, where you could just crouch and get critical damage no matter what, you can do that. You can do that with the frost staff right now. So you just crouch, hit, and do just tons of damage, like 150, but it gets halved because of hard mode. But it's still, I don't know if I should use it or not. I tested it out there and it actually does work.
I will open the red box soon. I'm hoping for another gas tank. I'll have 6 gas tanks now, or 5 gas.
Die, is he? Oh wow. Where's? Oh, I don't have any melee weapons.
Thank you for subscribing,
Okay.
Aaron Neely, for touching the spaghetti.
What is my character doing? I had it set on auto. Watch me end up. Oh.
You died?
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
Did you die again? Or no?
Yeah, I died.
Nice.
I think I know what happened. The frenzy did. I was about to say, watch me end up dying. I didn't get to finish my sentence because the frenzied giant came out of nowhere and killed me. But the auto stopped working.
Oh.
Like it was an auto and then it stopped working and I was getting pretty distracted. It was just a little bit crazy there. And then I think the frenzied giant did what happened last stream, where he just decides to run after you even though you're in the passage next to him. So he must have done that and I wasn't paying attention and he sprinted all the way towards me.
Crazy.
Alright, well now I need to go fetch my stuff again. And those zombies are going to go straight after me because I already have them. So I'm gonna have to bring the SWAT gear that's already there. And then I'll maybe bring another, I don't know, I'll just bring an AK or something. Because I don't want to lose 2 military backpacks in one stream.
I lost maybe 1 or 2 military backpacks myself. But you know, that's not a big problem when you have the chopper.
I saw that question earlier at George. When am I going to play Warframe again? I'll be doing it when I get my graphics card. And currently it's being ordered. So I'll probably end up getting it on Monday. And I just want to like restart my Warframe experience on the channel by doing it on PC and by doing the main quests that I never actually covered on the channel, because I just did those by myself. So yeah. And also on PC, the PC's more than a month ahead of the console with updates, so I'll be able to cover all the new stuff instead of being behind, which kind of makes a big difference.
I try to play.
My opinion on. Oh, yeah.
No, you continue. Your stuff was more interesting than I have to say.
Well, Jack in the chat asks, "What's my opinion on school?" And that's a very big topic.
Yeah.
To talk about.
I'm always like in my head, like, what if ever people are gonna ask me this, like, how can I answer this? It's like, it varies a lot, like, from person. It's like, you can't just answer it in one sentence and stuff like that. It's really a huge topic.
But basically, school is not very effective for smart people. That's a very good summary for it, but it might sound bad.
Yeah, but what I was thinking, like, until you're like 16, 17, you do have to like consider school like it's important and stuff like that until like, I don't know, maybe not 16, 17. I don't really know, like, you got the point. Until some point you do have to consider in school that it's important. When you're at the point that you know that you don't learn anything from school.
School's purpose is to teach you that school's irrelevant. When you realize that, then pretty much you've learned something from school.
Yeah, and I realized that when
of course, school is important for some people who are trying to pursue specific careers, but school doesn't actually prepare you for the future. It mostly prepares you for the past,
like,
which is the mental flaw of schools.
Like, for example, it's like the school system is again, who am I that to debate and say stuff like this, but it can be a little bit different. Like, all those grade stuff, it's like stresses kids, and I don't really know how to, for example, motivate kids to do good at school. It's like, how can you motivate them, because they completely don't care about money when they're kids, you know? How can you motivate them to go to school and actually get good grades? Like, this is a question that I have for myself. Like, how can you motivate kids to go to school? Like, Because the problem that I had in my life all the time, like my parents told me, oh, you have to go to school, you have to do this, blah, 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 you won't get a good job. Like, you gotta go and get good grades in order to get a good job. But like, when I grow up and I saw that you're not gonna get money by going to school, like, at least I didn't want to get money by going to school. Like, I didn't have the profession that I wanted. Like, I didn't want to be a doctor, I didn't want to be an engineer or stuff like this, where I actually have to end school with decent grades and stuff like that. I wanted to be a programmer, I wanted to be other stuff, like web designer, I wanted to be a game developer, which I could have become without going to school. Because I was interested in stuff like this when I was like, I don't know, maybe 15. But then YouTube came and I just dropped everything just for the YouTube.
What's my opinion on Jack asking about what's my opinion on school?
Yeah.
Interception right there.
And basically for me, I ended school like with the almost highest grades possible. I wasn't like bad at school, I was pretty decent. I got the special diploma that says like, wow, I ended school pretty good, like blah, 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 with the highest things possible. But basically it's like, it didn't help me at all because I ended up working a low wage job, which I couldn't advise to anybody doing that because it's like, I basically made a huge risk. So if I don't succeed in YouTube now, basically my whole life is gonna be screwed. I'm not gonna have a decent job because I didn't go to college. Not gonna have money because I didn't go to school. It's like I'm not gonna become anything because most of my childhood and teenagehood, I don't really know, the stuff when you're between like 20-25, stuff like this, when you're still young, let's say, I spend all that stuff for YouTube, and if it's not gonna work out, then basically I don't have anything and I'll have to work the low wage job for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So it's a huge gambling, but I took it just because why not? But I wouldn't suggest that to anybody out there because I can't suggest anything while I didn't make it myself, you know? It's like, I'm still here, I'm still no one, I still don't get anything from YouTube and I still work the low wage job. It's like, I can't suggest you guys, oh, that drop school and do like me, pursue your dreams. It's like, no, you got the point. Like, I'm still here doing it for 4 years, still pursuing my dreams.
Yeah, that's...
So I'm a bad example of dream pursuer. But yeah, I think it got way too serious. The topic got way too serious, stuff like that.
Oh, no. I forgot that was the blind one decided to go heal up. He ended up healing up a little bit too much over there.
Forgot to take any guns to kill Frenzy Giants. Philip Kate says, myself and everyone I've knew has wanted good grades for future life. Maybe it's different where you are. It's like, I'm not saying that it's like this, but when you're like 6, 7, I don't think you really care much about grades. I don't really know how kids are there, because when I went to school, I already knew how to read and stuff like that. My dad taught me most of the stuff, so for me the school, I was interested in school just because my dad motivated me to school and stuff like this, but I have no clue why why I tried to get good grades. Whatever, it's a totally different topic, I can't answer that, whatever, let's forget it. I probably said way too much stuff that I shouldn't have said.
No, it doesn't matter too much. A lot of people talk about these kinds of topics, so it's pretty much like a common topic anyways.
Yeah, it's just like, for the topic that I said, I'm pretty sure I disagree with, not like disagree with half of the stuff that I said, but there are some stuff that I said that I could have said better. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I failed at saying something. And I usually feel bad if I try to explain something and I didn't explain what I actually think.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's like
many times I'll try to explain a point, but I'm not the best at explaining something because normally, like, I'd like explain something, but with conclusions instead of actually getting from one point to another, and so people take the wrong
Yeah.
Say
In order,
something else.
in order to explain stuff like that, you have to actually write it down and think about it. If everything makes sense, not like just say it from the top of your head. Because it's usually not gonna work out.
Guys, I think I'm rather just going to go home and fetch my other frost staff, because with that glitch, I'm just going to fight glitch with glitch. That wasn't very cool. Basically what happened was I got the blind one pretty low, and then he instantly hit 1,000 health whilst running away. So have you experienced that glitch yet?
Which one? I tried to read the chat.
Where the blind one suddenly just gets 1,000 health back?
No, I was so lucky I didn't experience any glitches with the blind one. I killed him like, I don't know, 5-6 times maybe. And 0 glitches, not even one single glitch. People were crying, like, not crying, but saying that he gets stuck in the wall, like he restores health or whatever other glitch. For me, 0 glitches, I'm so lucky.
Yeah, it just happened to me for the first time here. He was running away to go heal, and I hit the alarm, but he just got 1,000 health.
Oh, it's like you were hitting the alarm and he still healed himself?
No, he didn't still heal himself, he just hit 1,000 health. He was at like 400 something and then instantly 1,000.
I know that for me it once happened, because if he starts healing and you hit the alarm too early, it's not gonna work. You have to again hit it again. But I forgot to hit it again and he healed himself like up to 800, stuff like that.
The guys in the chat are saying that it's because he thought I wanted to go outside the door.
Oh. So that's why he healed himself?
It works that way. I don't think it works that way, but...
But like, if you get out of the door, he's gonna have 1,000 health again.
Yeah. I only ran out the door when I saw he had 1,000 health.
No.
Because I hit the alarms and he ran back to me with 1,000, and then I just left the room. I'm gonna go grab my frost staff and just use the glitch.
People are asking, how did you trigger revenge raid? Just try to log in the game a couple of times with quit button, and if it doesn't work, go to whatever location. Let's go to the forest, then go back home, and you should get it. That's how I got it, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Seems like not a lot of people got in the revenge raid. Well, I did lost only bottles of water, so I did lose.
Dump some stuff over here. Oh wait, I need that. Okay, I assume I can probably kill him with just one frost staff, but just in case, I'll bring a shotgun with me. Did I put it back in the chest? No, I've got it in my hand. Never mind.
Do you have the head of the blind one?
No, not yet.
Or the chopper paint?
No, I didn't have the chopper paint either.
Oh, I've got everything. And what is your progress with the... I'm joking, of course, but what is your progress with the acid bath?
It's pretty decent so far. I think I've got all the engine parts in it, and I've got all the air filters and everything. Oh wait, I'll have to...
Yeah, except like... No, I mean like... I've got that too, but like about the
electric circuits.
Yeah,
I think I've got 2 of them.
Oh, the circuits and the connecting rods.
Alright, cheers, George.
What about the connecting rods? You don't know? Thank you, Ultramod7111.
Connecting rods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've put all the connecting rods in as well.
Where did you get the connecting rods? Because I have 4 and I can't find them. Like everywhere I go, I don't get enough connecting rods.
I can't remember how I got them in the past. I already had a lot, and I just ended up getting them from, I think, just bunker chests. But I managed to get 2 connecting rods already, just recently from raiding player bases.
Oh.
Well, 1 actually, because I lost today's one.
I couldn't get it. Maybe I got one from Red Crate, but other than that, I'm not lucky with the connecting rods. But I'm lucky with gas tanks, though. It's like, yeah, I've got the black chest to open the red chest. If I'm gonna get the gas tank, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, no gas tanks, but I did get a fully modified M16. Nice. Thank you, by Jacob Tyler, for subscribing. For touching the spaghetti. And again, C4 in the red crate. The C4 is so it needs nerf. C4 needs a nerf. Like, we do get way too many C4s.
Yeah. Yeah. Have any of you guys like found a player base that has level 3 walls yet? Just let me know. Because I think you need to get the reputation up first with the raiders before you start facing harder bases.
And again, a great topic, like about fuck, the base reset when the multiplayer is gonna come out. Do you think will they reset the game, and they should reset the game or no? What is your opinion about that? Thank you for touching the spaghetti, Clouds Gaming.
I think they should reset some progress. Like, at least keep the players' bases, but maybe reset them to level 1 again, and just revamp some of the progression. Or just refine it a bit.
I do think that the player bases should be reset. Not like maybe completely. I do think that those who have the chopper, they maybe have to continue having the chopper. It just looks like I just want advantages for me, but like, I don't really know how they should reset the base. It's just, it's not fair, because now if we're gonna have like 20 C4s and multiplayer is gonna come out, so there's seriously no need of having level 3 walls, because everybody has a limited amount of C4s basically. It's like, by the time multiplayer is gonna come out, they're gonna have like 20-50 C4s, like every time you open the red crate. Plus infected chest, not infected chest, but the floppy disk crates. It's like, you're just gonna have a lot of C4s, so it's not gonna be really logic. Plus, those who build level 3 walls before the before they change the recipe, it's like, it's not really fair, because they had the chance to build level 3 walls, and now there's like literally no chance to build level 3 walls like that fast. It's like, I'm not talking about only me, but for the newcomers who get to the game, because we still have to think about the newcomers, just people that join playing the game, like how they're gonna build the base, how they're gonna stand to those who have level 3 walls and those who don't have anything. I do think they should reset the base, but I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be super upset about it. But I don't see how the game could continue further in multiplayer without being reset.
Almost made a big mistake over there. The low battery made me panic and almost activated the alarm early.
Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. No gas tank today for me, nice. But I did get an engine part. How far you're in the hard mode bunker?
I'm just trying to kill the blind one.
Oh.
I see he healed up already.
Sure. The first time healing or the second time?
Second time.
Oh. It's like, did you go from 1-4 zone back home straight and triggered it? I have no clue how I triggered the event. I think I did the chopper event. I went really far away. I did chopper event, and it was really far, like at Bravo, at Bunker Bravo. I went to Bunker Bravo, and from Bunker Bravo I came back, and they stole my stuff, so I got revenge raid.
Oh, sorry, just say that again. Sorry, I was a little bit.
Oh no, I was answering the comments.
Oh, okay. Hey, I got the head for the blind one.
You got the head? Nice.
Yeah, maybe if you stick around a little bit longer, I'll get that gas tank that you didn't.
Okay. That's gonna be cool. Wait, you'll be able to finish your chopper now. You have everything except the gas tank.
Yeah.
So, damn, that's gonna be cool. That means that HappyCairek brings luck.
HappyCairek brings hacks. Instant gas tanks.
Yeah.
100% confirmed. Exposed.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get a gas tank, hit me up. You know my email.
Alrighty, I've got 30 red coupons here. I'm gonna go ahead and cash them in. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping for another chopper fork. I need an 8th one because I really want to fill up the chest with that.
I do like to tease people when I mean before, because before, for people to stay to make people stay on the stream, you had to do something interesting. And even now, when I have like when I try to open when I do the raid, I try to do the raid as long as possible. So like this, people get more annoyed and they still stay on the stream to watch it because it's interesting to see. And before I did that, when I just got in the bunker, people were interested in, you know, when they just introduced these military chests. It's like people were interested, like what's gonna be inside of them. They were like interested in these chest openings. So every time I got a chest, I was like just spending like 5 minutes walking around the chest and talking about it before I open it. Whatever.
Right, well,
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now.
Yeah, go.
And that's what we got.
The drum roll. Cringy drum roll.
But I did get edition 10 though, so that makes up for the 7 or so that was stolen.
You got edition 10?
That makes up for it. Yeah.
So still no gas tank.
No.
Maybe it's down there. Try to scroll it. Try to scroll. Maybe it's down there.
Be hidden.
Yeah.
At the very bottom.
Yeah. Maybe it's in your chopper. You just didn't see it.
Yeah, it might be my chopper. Let me go have a look.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that was the what, 60th, 70th attempt. Not even counting, but still no gas tank. Maybe let's pray for gas tank in 2019. Maybe we might get it then.
It's not that far.
Just gotta keep hoping.
Yeah.
And one day we'll get it.
Yeah. It's just like that's why I have the problem with the percentage stuff. Like for example, like you played for so long and there's still no gas tank. It's like they should add something where you can get a guaranteed gas tank, but it's hard to do. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cash in those few points with the specialist. At least I got the blind one's head out of it.
Yep.
So at least I did get something new. Probably put that in my house. Watch a random AI just go ahead and steal it. That'd be nice.
But oh, you still didn't get rated, or you're gonna get rated?
Yeah, I'm still gonna get rated.
And the first time when you got rated,
developers did say they said in 7.1.2 that your furniture and those types of things will now be able to be destroyed, as well. So I wonder if that applies to the blind one's head as well.
Oh. I think they said this is because people were building unraidable bases like with horse feeders and with the
horse feeders.
And the chest as well, because the big chest, if you put it in the middle, you know what it is like, if you put 2 walls around the chest and you destroy the front wall, you still can't get past it, and you can't destroy that side wall. So it was basically like unraidable, but now you're gonna be able to destroy the chest with the hatchet and then just go. So basically no unraidable bases. I'm still gonna keep placing stuff in Bunker Bravo. Or maybe I'm just not gonna take these military chests and military armor and that's it. Why do I need it when I have like what? Insane for Life says, imagine if Storm gets a gas tanks and Raiders stole it.
It'll probably happen.
And they take it out from your chopper, you know?
What would probably happen is I'd get it in the bunker, and at the same time the raiders would run into the bunker and come snatch it from me. They'd kill me and just steal it.
Yeah.
I can literally see that happening.
But that would be so cruel. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, let me go ahead and start walking home. I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream because we pretty much did everything there. Didn't really walk back with much because we ended up dying at the other player base. I'll watch the stream and I'll see what happened there. But something weird happened and I died a little bit too quickly. But I'll see what happened. And I just wanna. I haven't heard anyone subscribe in a bit. Quite a while.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look what's going on over there. Maybe it got on pause or something.
Huh? You're still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Storm is seeing the future, everything confirmed.
Alrighty, well, something that I haven't done in a while at the end of my streams is asked you guys to ask me anything. So go ahead and ask me anything you wish, guys. Just make sure you put my name, say at StormCrown or just StormCrown, just that it highlights your comments. That way I won't miss it. And yeah, I'll answer a couple questions. And if you have any questions for Cairek as well, I'm sure he'll be more than willing to answer as well.
Yeah, and you guys, everything that he said, I say the same. Whatever, you got the point. Just so weird, like I never... like it's the first live stream that I do like that, I have no clue what to say. Like how to speak, it was kind of a weird but cool live stream. Definitely a cool.
Who's my favorite YouTuber apart from me or HappyCairek? It'll definitely be Filthy Frank. But
Filthy Frank?
Kind of sucks that he, yeah. Wait,
like he said that he quit YouTube, right?
Yeah, he quit YouTube
because of the throat problems. Like who would have thought about it?
No, he's had the throat problems for a while. That's just one of the things that have caused him to stop. But he's lost his passion for making those types of videos, and he now prefers making his music now.
Oh, but who would have thought that he's gonna get throat problems? What is up, guys? It's Filthy Frank, boy. Like, I did watch the last video where he was like in the pit, stuff like that, where he was trying to promote his book. Stuff like Franco, yeah. Franco. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's crazy, and the stuff where he apparently destroys the hamster, you know, the live hack stuff. Like probably one of his most popular videos.
I love that.
Yeah.
Hamster was the best.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how you keep your hamster under control.
Yeah. A lot of people in the comments were pissed, like because they really thought it was a real hamster, but yeah.
Would I be upset if I got raided? Not really. I've already been raided, so.
And what did you lose when you got raided?
I lost a ton of vehicle parts and satellite parts and stuff.
Oh.
I didn't really mind it because I still have tons, so it doesn't really affect me too much.
Did somebody just subscribe for you? Or that was your phone?
No. That was my phone. It was a Warframe notification. Something rare has popped up.
Oh.
How do you get a lot of engine parts? Well, currently it just seems that you just have to do the bunker regularly and you'll get engine parts. It might also be possible now. I haven't managed to get any engine parts by doing raids yet, but we'll see. Maybe it'll probably be possible if you take on harder bases.
Yep. So yeah, I'm pretty sure now,
comments?
but still not pretty sure. Have no clue if it's like real players bases or it's Kefir bases. It looks like more like they are Kefir bases, but it doesn't explain just one thing, how people got the tactical backpack and Dragunov, because that wouldn't make sense.
This guy has level 16 on his specialist, and he's reset the bunker several times. He says he got 3 gas tanks in about 2 weeks after doing the bunker between 20 and 30 times.
So I think it's mad respect for that guy. I would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
I can't do 1 bunker a day.
A long time.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look if this is still working.
And where did he keep all his loot? Like, I have no clue where he's keeping it. Like, I don't have space for the loot. I deleted lots of stuff last stream. I moved a lot of stuff to Bunker Bravo, and I still don't have any space at the base.
Jacob over here asks, what's the fastest way to level up? I can't really answer that accurately anymore. I used to know the fastest way, but they changed a lot of things in the game since then. The fastest way to level up used to be going to yellow zones in the forest with the shovel, because shovel could kill a fast biter in just 1 hit by being crouched. And there were tons of fast biters, and they gave 100 XP per kill, which was the most effective way of leveling up. And then, of course, you could also farm the yellow zones as well.
I think now the most efficient way is going to be doing just bunkers, because you do the bunkers and at the same you level up, plus there's a lot of mobs, so it might be one of the most efficient ways. Not the most fastest ways to level up, but the most efficient way to level up. Just because you have to grind the bunker every day if you want to get something in this game.
Have I seen Pimp My Ride from Filthy Frank? Yeah. It's one of my favorite videos. I actually watched it again recently. More stable than you. I feel sorry for Wheels. He got trashed in that video.
I think I'll be ending little by little stream too. I think I'll start solving the flipping Rubik's Cube for the people. The good old meme.
What's my opinion on Jake and Logan Paul? They're just normal people. Well, I couldn't really exactly say normal, but like, you in real life, you like if you go to school and stuff, you'll know people that are similar to them.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much just taking advantage of the system, and I guess they're just really lucky as well. But my opinion is that they definitely don't deserve their positions. Like, it would be understandable if Jake and Logan both had like 100,000 subscribers each, and even then it's kind of pushing it for the kinds of people that they are. But
yeah,
you can't really do much about that. I just ignore them because
there's like YouTube actually said something about that they're gonna do something for Logan Paul. They didn't say what they're gonna do. They didn't say something, but they did post stuff on Twitter. Did you see stuff like that? They posted a long message basically saying that we apologize for not talking too much, blah blah blah. I can't really repeat what they said, but they said that we know that we didn't take proper actions. Proper actions will be taken. We will see stuff, blah blah blah. It was like maybe 24, 18 hours ago. I didn't watch any news channels of... Is it working? I think it should work now. I think I should be able to connect soon. Yeah, reconnect successful. So I think I should be able to be live now. Am I live?
I don't know, I have no connection.
For me it should work. I'm not sure.
I tell you
Yeah, it should be working.
You can get a strike for that. You're supposed to get a strike for that, but no one does. I probably would if I did.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
But yeah, I can hear you.
Again, connection just disappeared for some reason.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very biased system, and it's flawed, heavily flawed.
It's just I don't understand why did they, for example, took the show from PewDiePie about what he did. Like a lot of newspapers were talking about him, blah blah blah, but he even didn't do anything that much. Yeah, and for what Logan Paul did, like he should get sued. I don't know if probably nobody knows stuff like this. I do say like whatever. In Lithuania there was a guy who made a video and made a song like speaking about children, how annoying children these days are, saying like these children don't respect people, blah blah blah, you should just put them in a bag and beat them. He just made basically a parody song, like a joke song, you know. And is my connection still going? Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
So like he made a fun song about kids, like basically shitting kids and speaking bad stuff, and he got sued. Like SWAT team got in his house, or police team, whatever. They got in his house, they took his computer, all the stuff that he showed the video. Like he got a fine for maybe 3,000 euros, stuff like this, and he got to court just for a YouTube video.
Yeah,
and he even didn't know that. They got in his house where he was away, and he came back like there's nothing in his house, everything is taken. Like this is how it happened in Lithuania, and for a moment I was even afraid if I continue being like if I want to follow the dream with YouTuber being here on Lithuania. And for Logan Paul, nothing. Like he did stuff like this, and nothing happened.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like, again, I don't think that he should be punished like super crazy for this, but some action should be taken. Because what he did is not really...
should be.
And the point is he doesn't even care because he uploaded the video. You're gonna think about the video, what you uploaded. Like, he completely didn't care about what he did, and his apology is not sincere. I don't think he actually cared about that apology. He just did it because there's nothing else he can do. He had to do it.
I swear he probably just saw it as an opportunity because no one else has really done that on YouTube.
Yeah.
So...
And who knows, maybe he just wanted that type of attention and he got it. He got way more attention than he wanted. Like, with that video he did get a lot of attention from everywhere, not only from YouTube. I'm pretty sure on TV he was covered as well. Yeah. And do you know Rice Gum?
Yeah.
Like that guy is even more cringy than them. He's not maybe that much cancerous, but he's super cringy. Like he tries to be cool. That's where I have a problem with him. He tries to be cool. You know, like everyone is cringy. Like I'm super cringy. I agree with this. But like when you try to be cool and you're cringy and you think it's cool, it's just ouch. He's like 20, maybe 21. He's still like, let's say, a kid, a child, but just ouch. The guy is just ouch. He again has so many people, and like there's so many young kids watching him and whatever. Like one of his videos is like, who's better at kissing, like twin brothers or twin sisters? And the thumbnail is so cringy. Like there's the kiss emoji, the wink emoji. Like I'm afraid to click on that thumbnail just because my history is gonna be trashed with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like wow, how can you even click on that? And most of the thumbnails are like that, like eat my booty, stuff like this. Like what the hell? Like why do you put thumbnails like this? Who's gonna click on it? And when you click on the video, there's nothing completely about talking about this. He's just him walking in the shop buying stuff, and that's it.
Anything for views. Yeah, I love him. Chad for the win. Chad for president.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I should probably wrap up my stream. It's about to hit the 2-hour mark.
You're 10 lost your 10 gigabytes. How many gigs do you have left?
I could check right now.
And when you're gonna draw all your limit, all your connection stuff like this, fuck it. How much?
I've got
you're gonna pay for the
70
connection
gigs.
again. Oh, how much for the connection you'll have to pay again if you use your 100 gigs?
About $60 for more data.
For another 100 gigs.
Yeah.
Oh. Please end the stream. The thing is going wrong way.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap off on this side, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was filled with a lot of fails, but at least tried something new this time, having Cairek on the stream. Definitely did enjoy having you around over here.
I enjoyed
it. It was definitely a new experience, very confusing.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty fun overall. And yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching, and guess I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. See you, dude. Thanks.
Alrighty. Cheers, man.
Yeah, take care. Bada beam, bada boom, guy. The StormCrown is out. Let's solve the Rubik's Cube, and we're gonna wrap up the stream as well. So let's go. Let's solve the Rubik's Cube. And I hope you enjoyed the stuff with the StormCrown. I definitely didn't do something amazing in the stream because I just couldn't focus. I'm pretty sure he couldn't focus as well. It's really hard to focus in this game when there is when you try to speak and read comments. It's impossible, but it was really super cool experience. I am really happy that I did that. I hope you guys are happy as well. It was an amazing two legends gather in one play. It's mind-blowing. Thank Insane for life. So yeah, gonna be doing the Rubik's Cube. So I basically think it's scrambled. Let's do this. It's like flippin' meme, the peak of YouTube entertainment, solving Rubik's Cube for, is that guns? Yeah, this is the original guns cube. There's the thing, you can see the gun. It's broken, but I do have other stickers here. He didn't really ask you anything. I have guns 356 air slim. I have no clue what is this model, but I know that it's gun stuff like this gun. I think it's gun. No, don't go. It was hard to do a live stream. It was the first time we did live stream, but it was really super fun. I definitely had a lot of fun. It was something new experience, and I do love new experiences. Yeah. So I'll just keep doing the Rubik's Cube. I'm not the fastest Rubik's Cube solver. I do know that there are other people who can solve it like in 30 seconds or whatever. But I can't do this. I can do it in not in quarter of a minute, but in 1 minute and 30 seconds. If I try to do it. Bada bim. Bada boom. Something else. Okay, forgot how to solve this part. Nice. What is your personal best? 45 seconds when I knew the algorithm. Then I stopped solving Rubik's Cube probably for half a year, stuff like that, for half a year, and I forgot most of the algorithms, so I can't solve it in under 1 minute now because I have to do it with algorithms and I don't remember them. I could hit under a minute all the time, like 50 seconds constantly. So yeah, basically the Rubik's Cube is solved, guys. Bada beam, bada boom. The GAN's Cube, the original is solved, yeah. So thank you once again for joining the stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It wasn't like something, like I said, super wow, mind-blowing. Didn't do a lot of stuff. What is your age? I'm 20. You could do the same thing when your update comes out. It will be amazing. We could try that. It's just when it's better to talk about a topic than play the game, but it was definitely fun. It's just he died at the base and I didn't rate the base properly. Just really hard to focus, but yeah, it was super fun. I love that we did the live stream together. That was nice. I hope you guys liked it as well. Hey bro, I'm here the whole stream. Awesome stream and good luck and everything. Thank you, Kari Dimonsky, and everybody who was here on the stream. I'm just a huge thanks. And we hit 2k subs. That's amazing. We got like what, 40 subs today, almost 37 subs. That is a lot. So hello Villain Stowers, happy to see you here. So yeah guys, gonna be ending the stream now. for those who forgot to hit the like button. Hit the like button now, you still have the chance. And see you tomorrow. Gonna be live streaming at 14 CET tomorrow. Gonna be live streaming earlier now. Gonna do again a proper stream. Maybe tomorrow we won't do Last Day on Earth though. We will do a little bit of you know the way? Nope, still don't know the way. This is the only thing I know yet, but whatever. So yeah, tomorrow gonna be streaming at 14 CT. Probably we're gonna be playing wait, how is that shooter game that I play? He does not know the way. Oh, StormCrown, dude, you're here. The Rules of Survival, right? For tomorrow we're gonna be probably doing Rules of Survival for a couple of hours, and that's gonna be it because I have no clue what can I do now in Last Day on Earth. I'll keep Last Day on Earth. Don't want to push too much. Don't want to squeeze too much juice from Last Day on Earth. Yep. Thanks once again, StormCrown, for being here in the stream because I know he's watching the stream now. So thank you guys. Take care and peace out.